Episode 2 contains one line that completely changes how I see this drama. It isn't an action scene, it isn't the reveal of another spy, it isn't even the ending. It's one sentence. If you lose your parents, you're an orphan. If you lose your spouse, you're a widow. But there's no word for a parent who loses a child. I think that line tells us what Agent Kim Reactivated is really about. Welcome back to TeaHouse Dives. This is no longer a revenge story. One thing that surprised me at the end of episode 1, I thought this drama was becoming a revenge thriller. Episode 2 tells us something different. Mr. Kim isn't hunting people because he wants revenge. He's racing against time. Every hour matters. Every lead could be the difference between finding Minchi alive or too late. That changes every fight scene. His violence isn't fueled by anger, it's fueled by desperation. I think the flashbacks are some of the strongest scenes in the episode. His wife didn't ask him to become a hero, she asked him to become a father. She literally tells them, forget your past, raise our daughter, live as Minchi's dad. And that's exactly what he does. He learns how to make formula, changes diapers, sleeps only a few hours, celebrates every milestone. The world's deadliest operative spends years learning how to braid hair instead of taking lives. That makes the present even more heartbreaking. Everything he built can disappear overnight. The line that defines the entire episode, this is my favorite scene. Mr. Kim says, if you lose your parents, you're an orphan. If you lose your spouse, you're a widow. But there's no word for a parent who loses a child. Why? Because society can't even describe that level of grief. It feels beyond language. That's why he says, it's as if they have nothing left to lose. That sentence explains every decision he makes afterwards. He's not acting like an agent. He's acting like a father standing on the edge of losing everything. This might be my favorite contrast in the episode. Both fathers love their daughters, but they teach them completely different lessons. For him, love means sacrifice, protection, humility, putting someone else's life before your own, even kneeling if necessary. For him, love means power, fear, money, control. He literally tells his daughter, make people fear you. Never let anyone think you're weak. Instead of teaching empathy, he teaches domination. Both fathers want to protect their daughters, but one protects through love, the other one protects through fear. And those lessons have shaped both girls. I noticed something interesting. Nobody in this drama is allowed to escape their past. Mr. Kim tried. Chairman Jude literally burned away his tattoos. North Korea refuses to let number 66 die. South Korea refuses to acknowledge he exists. Everyone keeps trying to rewrite history, but history keeps coming back. The past isn't dead, it's hunting everyone. I don't think number 66 is simply a code name. It's become a symbol. One side believes he betrayed them. The other side pretends he never existed. Both governments have reduced him to an asset. Not a husband, not a father, not even a person, just number 66. The tragedy is that Mr. Kim doesn't seem to care about that identity anymore. He only wants one title, Dad. Episode 1 introduced surveillance. Episode 2 expands it. Now everyone is watching him. North Korea, South Korea, police, gangsters, viral videos, social media. It's almost impossible for Mr. Kim to remain hidden anymore. Ironically, the greatest spy in the history is undone by smartphones and security cameras. That is such a modern twist. Episode 2 asks a heartbreaking question. Can someone ever truly leave their past behind? Mr. King believed that he had. His wife believed he could. But the moment Minji disappeared, number 66 came back. Not because he wanted to, because being a father demanded it. That's what I think makes this episode so powerful. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to subscribe because as more episodes release, we'll continue diving beneath the surface. Until next time, every drama has something worth appreciating.